have the experience, they have the expertise. What we do in the European Union is to define policies in support of the member states, to make their action more effective. And I think if we do that well, it's already a significant achievement.
But do you think, as a professional, that it would help fighting jihadis if we were more federal?
I think if we were using the mechanism we have, if we were using the agency we have set up, like Europol, like Eurojust, like Frontex, we would do a lot. Our member states are effective. If you see the number of people who so far have been arrested in the UK, in France, they do the job. But they need to work more closely with the other member states, and Europe is the proper vehicle to do that. We have several mechanisms, we just need to use them.
The Dutch government decided today that jihadis who attend a terrorist training camp can lose their passport. Does it help?
I think it's a smart move and a smart idea. I think because it's difficult to collect the evidence before that people go to Syria, and it is not clear because we are not present in Syria, unlike we were in Afghanistan or in Iraq in the first war. And there, we have a problem of collecting evidence. So the simpler the offense is defined, the better.
Do you lose any sleep worrying about coming jihadist attacks?
Yes, because the problem with those who went to Syria, not all of them, it's maybe a low number of them, but they have undertaken the military training, they have made contacts all over the Arab world, they will have undertaken an ideological brainwashing, and finally they have maybe raised significantly the level of tolerance toward violence. And so it's a huge challenge when they come back to make sure that that we can disengage them from violence, that we can send those where we have the evidence to court and which have been involved in a terrorism crime, and finally to monitor those where we don't know how they will behave.
Mr. Kerchove, thank you very much.
My pleasure.